Just gonna move on. Radiant moonfly. Okay, this is the creature. So why did it say moonfly is plural if there's only one moonfly? I don't know. Anyway, and you can kill it to get llama's boss materials. Right. Well, if that's all said and done, nothing else has appeared here, correct? Had that. I had that for the volcano. I had that. I had that. I've just got to do all these things. Just haven't got there. I need to finish that because I've started that. Ignoring the commissions. I need to finish that one day as well. Okay, where the moon rises. Let's navigate here. Oh, that's... Hold up. Should I... No, I won't do focus mode because I need to do other things while I'm there. Can I speak another wish? So you can only make one wish every 2 days. Okay. Sure. By the way, where is Nogcry?
What? Another bad one?
Embark on a new journey. That's, yeah, it's great, but where is Nogcry? Nogcry is, okay, across from Orca Natlan, or Ochka Natlan, as they like to call it. I don't like to call it that at all. Oh, it is really tiny. Holy shit. Okay. How are we getting there? Well, I mean, I see I can click on that, but I think we can actually do something from here instead. Oh, it's the stadium we're going to. Okay. Sure. Sure, sure. Works for me. Buy me? Oh, an Aether. Oh yeah, because we're going with an Aether to Nogcry. Of course.
Hey, Aneva. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I only, you know, sprinted all the way from Inazuma.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days.
Huzzah!
Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal.
Go team!
I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get the show on the whale road. I've never heard anyone say that, but okay.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
Yeah, we're good at it, Paimon. Isn't that just how we roll? And then we just come back and surprise and we're like, oh, Traveler, you've returned, and like it's this whole thing. We're not being tailed by Star Fontaine reporters, that is.
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
What?
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
We'll be back against my better judgment.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
Do we have to have yet another party in Natlan? It feels like all I've done since coming to Natlan is having parties and celebrations.
And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Caught red-handed again.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
A little bird? Cuckoo? So it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
No, because parting is such sweet sorrow, Paimon.
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
I mean, I'd be kind of offended if my wigger didn't turn up.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Ooh, what has she cooked up? Can't refuse an invitation like that. How about you, Anefa?
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Shalonen's good with the hands, guys. You heard it here first.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Again, all we seem to do is party. Hello, mysterious... Not crying? I assume that's what we call somebody from Nodcry. As opposed to the Natlanese instead of Natlan.
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
I mean, technically we haven't. We have party time first, sir. You're giving false information.
Just as my calculations projected.
to be fair, not that hard to understand. The traveler seems to spend the same amount of time these days in each nation, so it's pretty predictable when she's going to step off to another land. Just saying, it's like clockwork.
About time I met this variable in person.
You will find I am much more charming than a variable. The dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost groves.
You know, every time we head to a new nation,
skip the party.
there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun.
Mm-hmm.
This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
I'm sorry.
In other words,
Oh, it's going
Paimon
to be
has
timed,
marked the
never mind.
geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
I'm just going to flick through it. It does it
I
automatically
meant more
anyway.
in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you?
When I can no
Huh.
longer... I did...
That actually kind of makes sense.
Bruh, I didn't even get to
What
read the
about you,
options.
Aneppa? Come to think
Why
of
give
it,
me options if you can't let me
maybe we
read
should
them?
be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Notcry?
It's just spamming
In
through.
that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
Well, you brought me to the worst part of it. Thank you. It looks just as terrible as I imagined.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Huh? What are
That
we
is
hunting?
correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Notcry.
Could this really be? I don't know what you're talking about. It's a very out of focus image.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties.
Is no one going to pay attention to the fact that I'm over
Huh?
here?
Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Aether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Yeah, to me as well. And how did you get from here to Mondstadt then?
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Aether waking me up and us leaving the ship.
And we know this is 500 years ago with the fall of Khaenri'ah, because he chose us over saving Khaenri'ah. But as to how did we... It's a very long distance from Notcry to Mondstadt. How did we make that journey?
But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Like from the moon? Or from the land?
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
A bit like phlogiston, but way cooler.
That is correct. Another
Just
similar
phlogiston sucks.
concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea.
Yeah, it's way cooler.
Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry.
Okay, that's physically impossible, but we'll roll with it.
Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
Yep, still physically impossible.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Sorry, I'm even yawning. It's something feels similar to the phlogiston, yet somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I stepped foot into Teyvat.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Fucking hope not. What is this bullshit? I'm sorry, does someone not know how to punctuate? Either you put an exclamation point, capital letter, or you put a comma and get rid of that bullshit. What? Can people not English anymore? I just don't get it. I think it was near a beach.
Nodcry is surrounded by the ocean.
No shit, it's an island.
In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain. It's a tiny island.
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time.
Only 5 years, man.
Let's just do what we've always
plus
done.
500.
And keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I mean, to be fair, we have no idea what happened between the traveler being... whatever happened at the beginning of the game with the pink entity and when she woke up in Mondstadt 5 years before the game started. We have no idea what's happened in that space of time. But still, I don't think she was conscious for all those 500 years, the way Aether was.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you both.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nodcry
God.
surely counts as a big step
Do you
forward,
have to keep
huh?
making it this big plot point? You cannot retcon that kind of bullshit and take your modernity out. Stop mentioning your stupid spaceship.
Like we've crossed another boundary?
And isn't it supposed to be a meteor anyway? Call it a freaking meteor then.
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can find our spaceship, maybe for flight logs, but then it's not a meteorite, is it? I'm sorry. Why did halfway through the game they start calling it a meteorite for no reason whatsoever when it was just we came here and everyone just assumed they either flew through space or they teleported with some sort of magic. Then suddenly they arrived on a meteorite or a meteor or whatever it was, and now suddenly it's a spaceship with flight logs. This retconning is bullshit. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole
I can't believe
that,
it's still going with that.
Paimon hereby does solemnly declare...
It's the dumbest bit in the game. When Paimon knows nothing about this land, how is she a guide? I don't understand how the bit started, and it's just pure idiocy to continue along with it.
Nodcry, here we come!
And have we not established that Anefa is a better guide because she's from here? At least of late. May the force be with you. Amazing bots. Oh god. This is just as bad as Natlan. An ingenious mechanism said to have been birthed in the Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop. I don't know where people come up with these names. It's so stupid. And now in use throughout the Southern Arts. I feel like I'm playing a children's game when I read something like that. Individually, they can help complete tasks, but if someone were ever to connect a few together, well, perhaps they'd be capable of bigger and better things. Oh, I see. That's 4 instead of 1. Okay, sure. I don't know how I'm connecting them, but okay. In certain circumstances, a sufficient number of robots must be gathered before they can be successfully connected. Oh, so you got to get them in the same space before they connect. Okay, I will endeavour to remember that. Empowered state and bipolar objects. Sorry, I was just looking at the picture. What is this? In Nodcry, you will find Kuvaki-influenced bipolar objects. When characters get near to certain special objects or plants, they will enter empowered states or different forms. Of different forms, sorry. Well, the pictures don't really help because I don't know what the state was prior. When in an empowered state, characters can attract bipolar objects and pull them to themselves. Some bipolar objects can be carried while others can be placed in your inventory. Okay, interesting. Same colours repel, opposite colours attract. That looks nice. Objects with red or blue unipolar fields are a common sight throughout Nordcry. Unipolar fields of the same colour repel each other, while those of a different colour attract. Okay, it's telling me all my exploration tutorials at once.
All things come to an end.
That's great, but we're going back this way.
Even time itself.
Okay. I don't really want your used foods. There we go, that's what I'm after. Yeah, give me the goods. Yeah, alrighty, so this is the dock. Well, okay, it's one of the docks. I probably should make a beeline for that because I can't see shit on my map. Hello, does your boat have any loot on it? I don't think your boat has any loot on it. Never mind. Is there anyone I can talk to? Doesn't look like it. Oh, guess you. Ratamir Know-It-All. Well, where do you want to go? I'll get you anywhere, or my name's not Ratamir. You're a guide? With sharp eyes you have, my good guest. Let me tell you, I'm renowned throughout the harbour as a tour guide. Everybody and their bloody dog is a tour guide, apparently. Why, just saying the name Ratamir is liable to get you 2 thumbs up from the local kids. Ask anyone, and they'll tell you that you can't just walk around willy-nilly and nod cry. If you want to get somewhere, you want to get there safe, you need someone who knows the ground. That means a local familiar with the land, who can arrange your itinerary for you. And what do you know? I just happen to be that trustworthy local. Okay, what about the other options? Looking for customers in this freezing cold. He's not exactly dressed for the cold. Of course, why wouldn't I? Bah, it's accursed weather. If I had some more to spare, I'd be huddled up in a bar, my belly full of warm drink. Oh, and speaking of bars, I recommend you head down to the flagship. Oh yeah, we need to meet Parker there. Or drink or two there will make you forget you were ever cold. About the flagship. Oh, it's a local tavern. They've got unique style and reasonable prices. Pretty natural that anyone would go there if you ask me. If you'd be willing to hire me, I'd be more than willing to take you there for a swig or two right now. Well, that's not actually an option, but thank you. To forget I was ever cold. Exactly, dear guest. A strong drink is like a dagger of ice down the throat, then a liquid sun in the belly, burning bright enough to fuel dreams. That's one way to call it. One sip and I guarantee you'll forget, well, everything. That's not really a good thing. Would you look at this? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Is this a different sized child? That's a child, right? Right? Or is that a small adult? Shit, I can't tell. Who in my party's small? Nobody. Do I have any small women I can throw in for 2 seconds? Party. Well, actually, Layla is short, isn't she? Layla's a smaller woman?
I'll get you anywhere. Just leave it to me.
Yes. Are you the same size? Huh. Okay, so she's just an adult then. Damn it, I thought she was like a teenager, and I'm like, oh my god, we're finally getting progression with character models. No. She just looks like she's super young. Look at her. She looks so young. And why are her eyes so red? Ugh. His aren't. Why are your eyes so red? Huh. I got excited for a second there, thinking that we had some teenagers, but alas and alack. Anything up here? Do you have names, ma'am? Let me guess.
Conspiracy, as usual.
I missed the beginning of that. Something about a conspiracy. Hey, have you heard? The conveyor belt at the harbour entrance is broken down. Let me guess. You're about to tell me this is all some part of some earth-shattering conspiracy? Indeed. I can see your eyes are open to the truth like mine. Those vulgar vagrants probably think it's got something to do with how the belt hasn't been maintained in years, but smart people like you and I can see behind the curtain. There's no doubt about it. This is a trap set by the higher-ups. I don't yet know why they'd intentionally sabotage the conveyor belt, but they surely have their motives. Give it a rest, will you? You said the same thing the last time Speranza updated their daily specials. Lady Marionette has surely been planning this for a year to ensure the people of Najatown are unable to eat hot dogs on this exact day. You don't know what Her Majesty the Tsaritsa and her harbingers are planning. I'm just saying, there's something bigger beyond the conveyor belt, breaking down, and we'd be best to steer well clear of it. Okay. Pardon me. Coming through. Don't really need your radishes. Sorry, you're probably going to go hungry because of that. Havu! Conch gang? Who the heck cares about those dolts? I sure don't. I'm a gang member. Don't care about that, do you? Huh? Like heck you are. It's not that easy to join the Conch gang. Wait, why are you even telling me this? The Conch gang's none of my business. None at all. Okay, so he belongs to the Conch gang, whatever that is. Did you have a falling out with them? Falling out? What? Me? Well, if you mean a fight, then yeah, we've fought before. But it's nothing serious. It's not my fault that I'm so strong. It's theirs for being too weak. It's all because they don't know how strong I am. When they find out, well, I'm not going to let them off the hook so easy either way. That's what they get for starting it. Okay, child. Whoa, what's going on over here? Bahrain merchant. Oh, Archons, are there still any more strange fees I haven't paid yet? Are there? Come at me then, you fiends. I'm not here to collect any fees. Really? Oh, that's a relief. I'm sorry, friend. I just got a little worked up. But can you blame me? 2 days ago, I was charged with some road clearing tax for passing through a small alley. And then came the water tax, the machine operating tax, and the all-new door opening tax. It's a circus out here, but I'm too scared to laugh. What if there's a laughter tax on top of everything else? In this place, you can never guess what they're going to tax you for next. It's just bizarre. That's really bizarre. Is that a Fatui thing, or is that a Nashatown thing? Because it sounds really bullshit. Sorry, I'm here to collect your right to exist tax. My right to exist tax? Wait a minute, surely this one's a bit too much to ask for, right? Which means you're joking, right? Right? Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, how the hell do I pronounce that? Tvirdo? Tvir? I'm assuming it's supposed to be one syllable. Tvirdo? Woman. When the chips are down, it's us you'll be counting on. Just you wait and see who your best workers are. Who are you? Who am I? I'm just a hard worker. And these are my brothers who work hard with me. Ask anyone on the docks. When it comes to this kind of work, me and my crew get it done right and clean. No contest. That said, times have changed. Those iron beasts don't need to eat. They don't get tired, and they don't go around yelling at debtors. It's been a long time since anyone's shelled out for pure muscle and hustle. But tell you what, our strength is much more than a match for any metal machine. So now... Oh, the Iron Beasts have gone on strike. In the end, wait, what? How? It's us humans who have to pick up their slack. If only our employers had known it might come to this, they wouldn't have made the mistake in the first place. Don't you think so? I mean, sure... there's been a lot of hiring going on around the harbour. Yeah, we won't have to concern ourselves with that sort of back-breaking work in the future. The lads and I have set up a company that manufactures those Kuvaki devices. Oh, so it's a win-win! We'll either do the work yourself, or your machines are hired to do the work. Great! When that time comes, we can borrow the power of those iron beasts ourselves to move things around. It's a whole lot better than just using the beasts by themselves. Kudos to you, man. You're going with the times to make your ends meet. I appreciate that. And what is this child doing?
It always comes down to us.
Yeah, cannot be bothered to go around that. I'm just going to assume there's nothing over there. Alright, back this way. There was something we could interact with that I forgot about. Was it over here? No, it was over here. There's that ball thingy and that computer thingy. Wait, Radomir, you moved. You were over there 2 seconds ago. Oh, man. The NPCs move? That's just confusing. Oh, hello. Okay. Hello? What do I do with you? Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Empowered state and unipolar objects. In Nocra, you will find certain objects that carry a red or blue unipolar charge. Yes, you told me that back over here, but sure. When characters get near to certain special objects. Yep, okay, it's literally the exact same thing you just told me. Why are you telling me again? But what do I do with it? Plants affected by Kuvaki. Well, over there. In Nocra, you will find special plants that can provide characters with Kuvaki energy. Once a character is suffused with sufficient Kuvaki energy, press to harness. Press what? I'm sorry, can you be more specific? What button am I pressing? To harness the power of the Kuvaki, sorry, the Kuhenki, and roam freely. Okay. When using the power of the Kuhenki to roam, passing by a moonshine violet may provide you with some small measure of resistance, allowing you to soar upwards. Okay. T. Moon Shadow Walker. Oh, don't get sent on that. We're not done here. How long does it last for? I don't know. T. Okay. Sure. I totally paid attention to what just happened. Why does it sound like something just growled at me? So then this will push it back, correct? Ah. And then that pulls it. Okay, okay, okay. I think I understand how this works now. I'll be back in a sec. I just want to get this. And then deal with this. Hello? I'd like to interact with you, sir. Nope, okay. Jalo? Hey, you're blocking the road. Where are you rushing off to? I'm here to help out. There's not much I can do, but I'll try my best. I've also grown taller lately. I'll definitely keep growing. Well, that's what children tend to do. Once I'm all grown up, I can I can help out like the adults. And when I do more of that, I can get more mora. That's a logical deduction, yes. What would you do with all that extra mora? Gotta know what I'd do with it. Keep the roof over my head. Mella's sick. Ugh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Please forget I did, okay? Okay, child. Whatever you say. Ladders must be climbed. Okay, there's nothing on that level. Come on, Skirk. You're carrying on like it's so much difficult exercise. Oh, it rotates. Ew. Who would want to live inside something that rotates? That's horrible. Ugh. Oh, it's a crane. Never mind. Okay, is there a way to get up there that doesn't involve me following this? Because this is taking me very far from where I want to be. Oh, I have to climb this. Okay, climb it I shall. Whoa! Okay, I don't know what she thought she was doing. Ooh, stamina. Not looking great. Get up there. Doesn't appear to even be anything here. Why do I feel like I'm in, like, the wilds of Scotland right now? I'm not any closer. Okay, let's just finish off this place. Is there anything else I feel like I should be doing at this moment in time? Or hello? Should I just get on with it? Okay, you're just gonna stand there? Okay, well, good for you. Oops, that's right. I need to go speak to you. Oh, and there's an area up there as well. Zenaida, treasure hunter. Hello. Strange. Things are eerily calm around here. It's precisely at times like this that you've got to stay alert. What are you doing here? As you can see, I'm waiting for a commission, of course. If it's all the same to you, please don't block my view. As it happens, I have a commission for you. Well, sorry, but I don't take such trivial tasks. You don't even know what I'm wanting you to do. Find someone else and leave me alone. Well, someone's got to stick up our ass. Why are you staring over there? Am I? Well, maybe it's because over there looks nicer. Aside from that, guess there's nothing of note around here for you. Shoo. Wow. Rude much.
It's at times like these that you've got to stay extra vigilant.
Yeah. You talk to yourself, lady.
What do you mean there's a problem you can't
Menez.
solve?
Port supervisor. Oh, he does not look like he's happy. What's going on? What do you mean there's a problem you all can't solve? Is there a problem? Why, yes, there is. I'm the new port supervisor here. But ever since I installed that cutting-edge Kavaki conveyor belt on the docks, it's been breaking down every other day. Have you ever thought that maybe it's the employees sabotaging it because they don't want to lose their jobs? If it doesn't get jammed, then something will come loose. And if neither of those, I'm not sure that's grammatically correct, then it's the power supply having issues. I thought there was something wrong with the machine I bought, so I paid a hefty sum to get a master to fix it. But he's been looking at it for 3 days and he still can't tell me what the problem is, because there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe it's not a technical issue. So what? It's being sabotaged? Yes. Come now, don't spout such nonsense. The higher-ups of the Merchant Guild have vowed to use this as an opportunity to promote the automatization of Kavaki machinery. If this was a place under the Tsarits's jurisdiction, any harbinger would have been solved the problem with a single order. Yes, but this place is going to remain independent, sir. We are not going to be under the thumb of the harbingers. If it weren't for my dad forcing me to return and take up this post, I'd still be working on the latest kinetic mechanisms at the Royal Energy Commission of Snezhnaya. That'd be a whole lot easier than dealing with this mess. He had another option. Seems like this new tech isn't all it's cracked up to be. You sound just like the band of stubborn old dock workers. The future is now. Technology advances and mankind must have faith. Can I just point out the lack of rewards here? Usually when you go talk to people in new lands, half of them give you shit. Not a single person is giving me a free item, and it's really annoying me. What is the purpose of talking to all these people if I don't get free items?